There's a lot of buzz and a lot of hype around the Red Sox right now at the winter meetings. Should we believe the hype? Buy the hype?
It's tough because I know there's been many years now where they haven't gotten anybody, but last year they did. It took a while. It wasn't at the winter meetings, but last year they got Alex Bregman, who was an all-star, and everybody, for the most part, thought he had a good season, except for the time that he missed, and would like him back. And he'd be like a good signing if they were able to get him back. Garrett Crochet was in the offseason, or Aroldis Chapman was in the offseason. We've gone over all the hits from last year's offseason, so that's why I can't just say no. Last year at this time, we were having a similar discussion, and you were like, hey, are they in on Juan Soto? And I was like, no, they're not. And they weren't, but it didn't mean they had a bust of an offseason. It just meant they weren't really, truly in on the number one free agent. And then right after they signed, they were like, yeah, we were in on him. So this is, in a weird way, I'm going to spin this as a positive.
Oh?
When Kyle Schwarber signed with the Phillies yesterday, we found out that the Pirates were in.
Yeah, so you think this is, I was about to bring this up. You think this is positive?
Yeah.
Hang on, I was pulling up that tweet right now. Keep
yeah,
going.
Because they, for many years, for some reason, and maybe they finally have been told the truth about this, fans don't like finding out that you just missed out on a guy. They were like, no, see, we're doing our due diligence. Then they got dubbed the Interest Kings, and then they'd get mocked. But if yesterday, the two big signings were Kyle Schwarber and Edwin Diaz, if the Red Sox claim to be second for both of those guys, that'd be insane.
You're rolling your eyes and you're going, oh, God, here we go
I'd
again.
rather them not even be interested.
All right, well,
be like, all right, you better be interested in Pete Alonso then.
I'll listen to you on that.
I'm spinning it as a positive just because for so many years they were like, oh, so close on like Seth Lugo. And you're like, then just sign Seth Lugo.
Right.
Don't be so close on Seth Lugo.
So, in other words, if you're an Orioles, Reds, or Pirates fan, you're kind of getting angry at them because they're playing the game and they're not really in. This is from Ken Rosenthal. So the Phillies got Schwarber for 5 years, $150, $30 million a pop. And the reports are now that Alonso wants $30 million a year. The Mets won't go beyond 3 years. So it sounds
4 for $120.
It sounds like 4 for $120 might be where it lands.
That seems like a team-friendly deal.
He wants the Schwarber deal. Would you give him the Schwarber deal?
If I had to, yes.